What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 15 of my automobile career mode. We're here for the season 1 final in Brazil. And as you can see, we are already on the flying lap from Q1 and coming to the start finish line, and we will end up in P1. It's pole position for now. And we will also end the first session in first place, and then we will jump straight into Q2. Coming to the end of our Q2 lap, already set 2 purple sectors. Can we set a 3rd purple sector? Gaining a bit of a slipstream from that Aston in front. And we're again in P1, but not with a 3rd purple sector. And now we will jump into Q3. And coming to the end of our Q3 run. And meanwhile, we're down to P10 already because everybody set their laps. And now coming to the start finish line, and we are on pole position once again. And these are the Q3 results. And here are the quali results overall. And then we will start the race, the final race of season 1. 5 red lights are on, and off we go for the Brazilian GP. And we get a very bad start. Both Ferrari overtake us, and we run wide through the center S and lose 2 more positions. And we are down to P5, and also a McLaren tries to overtake us. We are down to P6. What a horrible start. Trying to make a dive bomb into turn 4 to overtake Oscar, but that's the minimum we can do right now. We are down to P5 from pole position. What a horrible start this was. I don't know what happened on the start, but we started so bad. The car didn't want to move. Now a dive bomb on the Mercedes. I think it's Russell, and we're up to P4. But now the top 3 are gone. No, it was Antonelli, and he makes a dive bomb and he overtakes us. What an intense first lap. I hope we can get back to first place. This would be great. But our top speed is very bad, and a huge dive bomb by the McLaren. And we try to cut the first chicane to re-overtake him, because we are way too slow on the straights to stay in front of him. And 2 laps later, or was it 1 lap, we caught up to the Mercedes again and built a small gap to the cars behind. Maybe we can now make a move on the Mercedes pilot. Out of this turn we go. He squeezes us off the track, but we try to squeeze him too. But still not the time to make a move. Then we will have to wait 1 more lap. Or we will try it on the start finish line. At least we are close to him now, but with the crazy AI top speed they have, we won't be able to make any move. As you can see, we're too far back, too far away to make any move. So trying to hang with him and overtake him in the middle sector or in the turns where the AI is not very fast. So just finish 2 turns and directly behind him, and now very close side by side, through this turn and trying to make the up and under, but the AI is maybe the AI is clever or something with, or it has something to do with the racing line, because the line doesn't let me overtake them. So again a lap behind him, trying to overtake him. Our top speed is very bad, and in the turns they choose the lines perfectly that we can't overtake them. So I don't know where we can overtake them. And now we even lost the DRS on Antonelli. Can we get back into the DRS in the next lap, that we can at least hang with him till the pit stops or whenever. Now we caught up to him, but in the turns again, where we can overtake. Now we can overtake. Can we overtake him into this turn? We squeeze him wide a bit, but we finally overtook him. And now we have to place the car perfectly that he can't overtake us directly. But now he has got the DRS. Can we stay in front of him? Can we defend? No, he directly overtakes us and wants to send us into the wall. And we are down to P5 again. But can we make a dive from now into turn 1? No, the AI brakes much later than us. But do we have the DRS now to hang with him? No, we don't have the DRS. I don't know why, but we don't have it. And now we are closing up very much in the braking zone of turn 4, but still too far away to make a move. Now through this turn again, side by side. I now overtake him? Finally we got past him while squeezing him a bit. And some laps later, we're still in P4 and still setting purple sectors, and Hamilton goes to the pits, so we are up to P3 now. In front of us is Verstappen, and a lap later Leclerc pits, so we are up to P2. So now the only driver ahead of us is Verstappen, who still haven't pitted, same as we. So in lap 16 we set 2 purple sectors and Verstappen pits. Can we also set a new fastest lap? No, our top speed is too bad to be fast on the straights. Never mind. 4 laps later, our tires are completely shredded. That these tires can't be used anymore. So now we will have to pit, and we're going to change onto soft tires. And coming out to the pits, we would have came out in P1, but I was so silly and turned in too early and crashed into the barriers on the pit exit, as you here can see. What a silly move from me. But never mind, then we will come out at least in P2. That would be great too. So we would have made a huge overcut nevertheless. But we'll see in the end of in the beginning of next lap. First we catch up to the Ferrari and trying to overtake him in the middle sector, but it doesn't work. He tries to squeeze me into the wall, so no chance still to overtake him. But now we're very close onto the start finish line. He runs wide a bit. We get a better run through the final turn, and we are now very close with the DRS and the overtake activated. Can we overtake the Ferrari for P1? We are gaining. Down the inside we go, huge dive bomb, and we spin! We both spin! And while trying to recover, I have to go onto the runoff area, and this costs me so much time. So we are down to P5 again. So in the end, the overcut didn't work, and now we are fighting against George for P5. What's that just? I don't know what happened. I wanted to overtake him, and suddenly the rear stepped out. Further 3 laps later, we caught up to the pack, and we directly made up a move on Antonelli, so we are up to P4 again. So our tires are now very good, so now we can be fast and overtake the other drivers, hopefully fast enough that we don't lose too much time now. But we are still slow on the straights, so we are still not able to make moves on the straights, and running wide again through the center S. But now we caught up to the Red Bull and also have got DRS. And now down to turn 4, we brake much later than him, and we are up to P3. So now only both Ferraris are ahead of me. Can I overtake them too? And then directly we are overtaking the first one. So we're up to P2 for the moment. Can we also overtake the second Ferrari and then build a gap? For the moment we are still in P2, but we are very close to him. And with the tires, with that grippy tires, we are very fast. We directly caught up to the Ferrari, also with the DRS. Can we now try a similar move than before? No, this time I don't make the same move, because I'm afraid of spinning the car again. So we wait for the middle sector. No, we don't wait for the middle sector. Or we wait for the middle sector. I tried a huge dive bomb, but it didn't work this time round. So we'll have to wait for the next lap, or we'll do it in the middle sector, as I said before. Yes, I overtook him, and now we have to create a gap that he can't re-overtake us again. Hopefully, at least. And in the meanwhile, we're in the end of lap 26, so 10 laps to go. And in these 10 laps, we will have to create a huge gap, because the tires will be completely dead in the end. We try to defend the inside, but we don't defend enough in the inside, and the Ferrari gets ahead nevertheless in the inside. But now we have got the DRS, and also with the overtake. Can we now overtake him? We are very far away. Huge dive bomb, but not coming off the track. And with this huge dive bomb, we're finally in P1. Can we now create a gap and drive away? Yes. In the past 8 laps, nothing happened, and in the final lap, my tires are completely dead. We have no front grip, and all the gap we created now is critical, because they are now all catching up to us. And luckily we created this big gap, because they are now all catching up, and if we didn't create this gap, they would all overtake us. But we will come home and finish in P1. Once again a race win in a Season 1 final. And here are the results for the last time in this season. And we finish in P1. We get one more win added in this season. A very crazy season with many ups and downs. 4 wins we got in this season and 6 DNFs or something. Here are the championship standings. Max won the championship. We come home in P6 and our teammate ends up in P19. And here are the Constructors Championships. We end up in P5. So thanks for watching and goodbye.